Alright, so let's make a leaf first so you understand how the process it works. Very easy in reality. Um, Let me, for now, so all the menu right are very important. Those are really important. They'll switch the right side, okay, you guys, between different menus, okay, from the move tool setting to information about your mesh, like tessellation attributes and so forth. You can show the subdivision maximum, edge line. I mean, there's a lot of things in the mesh component display that can be showed, all right? And display triangles, for example. Now you can see what I was talking about in a couple minutes ago, all right? That's what it is in reality, okay? But the engine wants that, and I'll show you how it triangulates it. But in reality, we don't want to model with that. We want to model with quads because in reality, the others are wrinkle makers. Okay, trifaces create wrinkles very quickly, which is not very useful in reality. Okay, quads much better quality overall. Okay, and also if you work with tri right away, and when you're going to texture it, it'll take 10 times, twice as much time. It's a lot harder because you have twice as many faces. So you want to texture with quads, so you have a lot less faces, and then you triangulate at the end, which doesn't do anything. I'll show you right now. Okay, and that's it. You basically needs to be. That's all the menus for you guys. You'll be only in polygons, maybe in rendering a little bit from time to time, but polygon. That's it. So all the polygons, which changes the menu right here. Okay. And in the mesh right here, the mesh menu in the polygons, I go to triangulate, and that's it. I got my try. Okay. The thing is, it doesn't always do a very good job, as you can see. So on small object like that, I'd rather do it myself. Okay. Let's take one that is a little better. Right, that hasn't been messed with yet. Click on F to center it, bing, and then you can rotate easily on it. Now, let's say we want to make one like that. It's very easy. What we do is we start with a polygon plane. So you got all the polygons right there: sphere, cube, tube, cone, plane, donuts, weird little hat, empty tubes, okay, and then manipulations of those things that you will see in all the videos one after the others. Okay, we make a plane. So we click on plane right here, and we're going to drag on the grid right here. Okay, which give us, we click on F to center it, a gray plane. Okay, that's pretty much a good size. You can resize it if you want to. If you need to resize, you can resize this way. Okay, but when you create one, Control Z will undo you guys. Okay, you can go into the plane's information right here or right there. This is one of the most important channel right here is right there. So let's zoom in. Go to my select, and I'll click right here. If you click again, it'll disappear. Click back, it'll come back. You have all the information about yours. You can change stuff right here. I'm clicking on the wheel and in the viewport. This is called the virtual spinners, and I can change numbers. It's very useful if you have to do stuff by numbers, like size, okay? That's very, very useful, okay? You can rotate, you can scale it right there, you can make it visible now, okay? Now you have also the input of the plane itself, okay? We'll call it leaf, double click on it, and rename it leaf. Right there, click on enter. And you will have right here its size. It's better, I like to run it up. First of all, it's easier on the computer, I think. It's faster for it to do, that's too small, let's do a 15. All right, that works pretty well. I mean, you can do 8 and 16, which is a multiple, I think that works faster too. Okay, right here. Now, what you have right there is a subdivision width and height. As you can see, it knows right here we add 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? Which is really, the max you can get right now. Because imagine if you have a forest, man. All right, that's going to slow down you. So you go 3, and as you can see, and 3 right there. Now you have it right there. Now it's just a matter of actually, let's say, right-clicking, go to the vertex, select all those vertices right there, and then maybe scale them back. So you get the shape of a leaf. Take 2 maybe, or even 4. Shave them back like that, and you start doing it like that first. Okay, so you get your shape like that, and then you just pull it up. Okay, and we will see the pull out in the next video. All right, it's really easy actually.